Be the next one, but we do have cognac, and we do have that beautiful citrus sunrise, and we have white and tan. So another full presentation on that's coming up at the top of the hour. Okay, we finally get to give some time to this truly special and unique piece, Patricia, all done by hand. When you look at this up close, it's mesmerizing to think someone's hands had to touch and weave every part of this bag. Yes. I cannot imagine how much time this must have taken. Tell me the story.
Well, you know, in the early 70s, and I wouldn't be surprised if also in the late 60s, this was a craft, a hobby of teenagers and young adults to link leather, gum wrappers, all kinds of different, materials that were left over. And I used to love to link leather. Wow. And so I remember all these different shapes and sizes of bags that they would link together. They wouldn't have lining in them. They'd be very, very raw. They wouldn't have a crossbody strap on it. So they wouldn't be, finished out like this. But so I took that memory and then I started doing some more research again and came up with this again. It took a long time, but yeah, that's all linked together. No sewing on that bag except the lining and the crossbody strap.
I'm gonna take the stuffing out because we have got to show exactly what, there's so much room inside the bag as well. And you also gave us that organization, but to your point, I mean, the only sewing is here where you're attaching the lining to the top. So even this is hand done. Oh. And
the strap when it's the tab on the straps. But yeah, that all those panels, the sides, all on the ring handle. That's a piece of, that's a wire handle. And then it's got that linked leather loops around it. It is so fascinating to watch. They just have big piles of all these loops next to their station, and they're just putting it together.
Wow.
There's no sewing machine by where they're working.
And it's a unique look too, because you can either carry, let's say, okay, I'm gonna come around the side. Is that okay, guys? I'm gonna come over here. So, sorry. It's like, I just wanna show you. Because you can hold it on your arm, which is a really cool look. But I also love that when you use the strap, the handles now become a part of the design. So the way that it folds over, and it could easily be a crossbody too.
Absolutely, crossbody as well. And I have run into women in different parts of the country. I've actually ran into 2 women outside of America with this bag. Most of them were in the solid black or the solid tan. I think this could have been an exclusive for HSN with the color in there. I'm not sure about that. But it is so beautiful. And we had sent these out to some social influencers when we first started doing making this. And honestly, I'm not exaggerating. It was at least 1 million likes between, the different medians. And it could be like 2 million. And it continues today. It was almost like a cult following on this when this first came out. I think it came out about 6 years ago. So it is a very, very iconic, popular bag, and it is unusual to see this on sale like this.
I know.
Very unusual.
Well, we weren't even, so just little secrets of the trade for you guys at home. We weren't even supposed to be airing this bag, but it's such a special piece, and we really want to treat everybody. We're winding down the day. It's Mother's Day. I mean, and to your point, it's so unique that you even recognize women around the world when they were carrying it. It's such...
Oh, you can't help it.
You can't. I mean, there's nothing like it. And today only, which means an hour from now, this price point will go away. Your savings here, it's over $100. It's a $120 savings to get this home and see it. It's free shipping. With the flex payments, it's $55.86. By the way, if you have an HSN credit card, you get an extra flex pay. So it'd be $46 and change to get home. And if you don't have one, I cannot think of a better time to apply. We're doing an amazing special. When you're approved, you can use your new HSN card toward any single item purchase and take $40 off. So now you're getting this for $239. That would be such a tremendous value. This is one of those look at me pieces though. This is definitely a conversation starter.
Yes. I mean, you have to really get into this crafting of this. I mean, it is a little bit heavier bag. I don't know how much, do you know how much that weighs?
It is 3 pounds when it's empty.
There you go.
3 pounds.
Good.
Yes.
I think it's good to tell you
that.
It's
a lot of leather.
Yeah, because there's a lot of leather on it. But if you can carry 3 pounds, this is an iconic bag. You will have it forever. You're going to have to figure out who to pass it down to and who they're going to pass it down